Hey guys, it's Lainey, and it's going to be the last week of September, and I decided to challenge myself this whole week. I'm gonna do the 5 a.m. challenge. It's not a real challenge, but I'm just calling it that. Basically, it's where I get up every morning at 5 a.m. I'm doing it for several reasons. One of the reasons is to boost my productivity. Also, I need a change. I will say right now, there is no writing vlog because I have been in such a creative rut for the past month that I just haven't been able to write. And I think the main reason why I fell into this creative rut is because I am going to rewrite Sharp Hollows from the beginning. I've gotten into this routine of not doing much. I've been reading, which is great, but I haven't been furthering myself and challenging myself in my own creative way. Today I have been preparing myself for the week to come. I went grocery shopping, I did some laundry, I cleaned my apartment, and that's really helped with the change. With October coming up, my birthday is right at the beginning of October, so I'm about to turn 26. I just need this change. Doing this challenge will help me, just help me get out of the rut, help me feel more productive. I should probably mention why I'm getting up at 5 a.m. I work at 8:30, so I leave my apartment around 7:45. The reason why I'm getting up at 5 versus 6 is that I want to get things done. I want to do yoga because I have really fallen off the beaten path of doing that because I was doing that and then I stopped, and I want to get back to that. I also want to make my lunch before I take it to work. I don't want to eat at work anymore. I want to have breakfast because I also am kind of rushing out the door. I don't have time to, sit and have a good breakfast. I want to be able to write, push myself to write. I want to also maybe read, just spend maybe a half hour just reading to get my brain going. You're going to see a lot of variety this week. So I'm going to be vlogging it because it's going to be able to hold myself accountable. So I do have to get up every morning at 5 a.m. I just kind of want to do something different and put it out there and just feel better about myself before, I go into my birthday. Right now I haven't been feeling great about myself because of my rut. I can kind of make this into maybe a writing vlog as well. A lot of you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, I entered Pitch Wars. We were able to submit up to 6 mentors. I submitted to 6. I got full requests from 3 of the 6. I'm going to be doing a blog post as well about my experience on Pitch Wars because I had a very positive experience with Pitch Wars despite not being picked as a mentee, and I kind of want to tell people about it if I can. I don't know if it's tacky or something. It really helped me. It actually pushed me to realize that I need to rewrite it. One of the mentors gave me basically a mini edit letter. She said she really liked it, but there were these problems with it. And the important thing to know about receiving feedback is you don't have to take it at face value. I don't have to apply any of this mentor's critiques at all to my manuscript. However, when I was reading her critiques, because she broke it down, and I was like really, really impressed that she gave me this much feedback, even though she didn't pick me. To know if you need to apply this feedback is, at least for me, when I was reading the critiques, I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. And there was mostly all the things that I knew were problems, but I was kind of ignoring in the deeper subconscious part of my brain. But having someone point those out, I did realize that those were things that I did need to fix. Unfortunately for me, these things that need to be fixed require me to mostly rewrite it. It took me a while to let that sink in, that I needed that to be done. And it was very disheartening at first for me, even though I knew it, these changes need to be made. But it just sucked. It just straight up sucked because I feel like I know writing is rewriting, and this is a piece of writing 101 that takes me a long time to really embrace just because of my academic background. I viewed it as, wow, I've been working on this for 10 months, and to feel like I'm going back to square one just makes me want to cry. I'm trying to force myself to see it as this isn't square one again. You're not back at square one because it's still all the same characters. They still have all the same motives and the same personalities mostly. The best way I can describe it is I'm basically writing a reboot to my own original book, just making it better. But I'm telling the same story. It's still the same journey story. It's still the same treasure hunt. I'm just telling it in a different way. Instead of taking path 1 to get to the end product, I'm taking path 2 to get to the end product. And that's very overwhelming for me. And you know how much of this really sucked is that a couple days before I realized that I needed to rewrite it, I actually started outlining a new idea that I was going to work on for NaNoWriMo. And now I don't know my future plans for NaNoWriMo at all. Right now it's about 7 p.m. and I'm gonna get to bed early. And I guess you'll see me tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Okay, it's 5 a.m. and I am getting up for the day. First, I'm going to do some yoga. Okay, so I finished my workout. The bad thing was it really sucked because it's been a while since I've done yoga. The good news is I feel really awake now. To leave for work in about 20 minutes, so I did do a lot of things this morning productivity wise. I just didn't get to all the things I wanted to do. I also got extremely distracted when I was doing my makeup today because I was watching Project Runway while I was doing my makeup, so that just took me for a really long time. Plus I like curled my hair and that takes, you know, about 15 minutes as well. So since this is the first day, I'm like getting used to the schedule of getting up at 5. So let's hope by Wednesday I'm finished getting ready by 7. So then I have about 40 minutes to kind of do what I want. I just wanted to quickly update kind of my day. I'm just kind of sitting at my desk. I am painting my nails currently because why not? And I'm watching some YouTube videos. Right now I'm watching Natalia Lee. I really like her videos. She's a great writing person on YouTube. I'm also behind on a lot of videos. My watch later right now is, it has to be over 200 and it's just overwhelming because I just haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately. So I'm currently binging the videos I've missed of hers. I got 20 minutes of brainstorming in this morning, which was great. I think I have, so I'm working out the problems that I feel like I'm having in my head, which is good. Releasing that creativity. Still plan to go to bed around 10:30, 11 o'clock is my latest. I mean, I could go to sleep if I wanted to right now, but I'm not exhausted. That's one of the things I'm pleasantly surprised at. It doesn't even feel like I woke up at 5. It feels like I woke up at the same time I usually do, which is nice. I know it's only the first day, but I'm feeling really positive about these changes. I have like a new outlook on how I want to live my life, and these were like the first steps in the right direction for me. You're probably like, this girl is being way too extra about getting up early, but I just want to, 1, be happy and be excited, and 2, to be productive. I will see you guys in the morning, I guess. I'm doing pretty good on time. I did yoga. Oh my god, you guys, I woke up this morning and like my whole shoulders were on fire. They hurt so bad. Showered, did my hair and my makeup already, and now I'm eating. So a bagel and some applesauce, and then I'm also just watching a episode of Bob's Burgers. Okay, day 3, 5 a.m. Let's do this. I feel like my transitions for this vlog are gonna be so terrible. I just finished watching last night's Dancing with the Stars. I really love Dancing with the Stars. Since it like started, I feel like I've watched about 90% of the seasons. If you're fans of Dancing with the Stars, let me know because I love that show. My favorites this season. Favorite is Frankie and Whitney. I also really love Jordan and Lindsay and Mark. Yesterday, I broke through some of the brainstorming issues I was having with rewriting the first chapter. So now I think I can finish the first chapter. So I'm really, really excited about that. I feel so lost. That's how I really feel about Sharp Hollows right now. This one felt like a blow to me because I'm not even keeping anything I'm writing. I'm not reworking anything. I'm like starting over, and that sucks. It just plain sucks. You'll probably get sick of me complaining about this, but it's just like so heartbreaking. All of the writing vlogs I've done before talking about this right here, right now, you've seen them. You've seen how much I've been working. Not that I want, you know, a pat on the back, but you've seen the journey of that whole process for me. With that being said, I know I'm going to be participating in NaNoWriMo. At what capacity, I'm not sure yet. I don't know if it'd be better if I just write what I can with Sharp Hollows right now, and then once November 1st hits, just to let it sit. The part I love about NaNoWriMo is starting something new and just having that fresh blank page and just going for it for 50,000 words. So that's like what I'm struggling with, because I have another idea that I'm pretty pumped about, and I don't know if I should just word vomit a first draft in November. First draft is relative, let's get real. It'll just be like about 50,000 words barely at midnight of December 1st. Go back to Sharp Hollows in December. It's pretty much up in the air. And if I do the new project, which I'm just gonna start calling Witch Pirates because that's what I've started calling it when I've made a playlist and everything for it already. That means I'm gonna have to divide my time in October between working on Sharp Hollows and also outlining Witch Pirates, because I have to have a plan, and I have like brainstormed a lot for Witch Pirates already, so I have a general idea of like where I want to go with it, but I still need to research, I need to outline, and I need to world build a lot, because this world, there's a lot of rules already. I've been rambling a lot, but I thought I need to let you guys in on what my writing has been like, because it just has not been as vigorous as it was in the beginning of the summer. It's a tiny bit hard to get up this morning. I'm really tired. And it's also the ab workout for my yoga today, and I know I'm gonna hurt all day once I do it. Okay, 5 a.m. Friday morning. Never did do an outro for this 5 a.m. challenge. I'm so very happy that I did this. I felt like I was really taking care of myself and also being productive, which was great. I found that when I was at work, I didn't feel like I was tired. It's not like, oh man, I got up at 5 a.m. today. I felt like I got up at my normal time. So I think going forward, I'm going to continue to do getting up at 5 a.m. just for my productivity and for my health, but I won't vlog it. October, you'll see my regularly scheduled writing vlogs, and this month is going to be crazy for writing because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for NaNoWriMo. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know down below what you guys have been doing with your writing. It's been a really long time since I've asked that question, so I really want to know what everybody's been doing for the past couple months where I haven't been asking that. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye! I have this new candle I got at TJ Maxx. It's pumpkin ginger cookie bar. I love the scents that I would never eat. I don't like pumpkin. I don't like ginger. And the picture on this candle does not look appetizing to me, but it smells